Hello, everyone, and welcome to Embodying Your Higher Self Tools for Conscious Living. And this is the second podcast. So, today is a very special day. It's Easter Sunday, and I just want to acknowledge all of those people out there who are Christian and celebrating the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Happy Easter. But today is not about religion or religious celebrations, but it's more about the Christ consciousness, celebrating Jesus Christ and the energy in which He brought to all of us and to the world with His consciousness, and how that can transform and heal us in these times of uncertainty. So I think a lot of you out there can relate to uncertainty. And for me, that's been a theme this week because there has been so much change and transformation in my life. I've been doing an accelerated meta healing program, which has been awesome, but also really challenging. Um, and I'm glad that I'm doing it, but I, at the same time, realize how challenging transformation is. And so, this period that we're all experiencing of uncertainty really is an opportunity for us to heal and transform our lives. And as we tap into the Christ consciousness, how can that assist you to empower you to move into something greater, to reach your purest potential, your highest self in the midst of chaos? And I'd like you to just start by coming into your heart center. Let's get centered and grounded. And the heart is the higher mind. It bypasses our logical thinking brain. It is the wise mind, and it is how we can access our highest self. So just take a nice deep breath into the heart center, breathing into the chest, into the belly, and hold that breath. And exhale out the mouth. Take another nice deep breath in. Feeling yourself coming into you, grounding, centering yourself. And just connecting now with the energies of the earth, feeling your feet on the floor. Or if you're lying down, imagine roots growing from the soles of your feet and moving down into the floor and all the way into the earth, going down deeper and deeper and connecting with that crystalline core of Mother Earth, her pure grounding energy. And let go of anything now that doesn't serve you, and Mother Earth will transmute that for you. It will do no harm to her, for she is pure consciousness. And now inviting and receiving her energy, a pure golden light rising back up the roots, up into the soles of your feet, up your legs and your spine, and entering at the back of your heart center, moving inside of you and encircling your heart. And just radiate that wonderful energy out into your body, into every cell of your being. Take a deep breath again. And exhale. Now we're going to move up and out of the crown of our head into the universe and accessing with ease that Christ consciousness that can assist us to find certainty and peace in our lives. And it may take a form or it may not for you. It may just feel like a pulsating energy or a color, or maybe nothing at all. And it doesn't matter how you imagine it or perceive it. It does exist. And just to intend to access that energy, that Christ consciousness. Feel that energy showering down upon you. Beautiful light. Like a rain, a light rain coming down on the top of your head and moving into the body, filling you up, clearing away any energetic debris, any negativity that you've been holding on to consciously or unconsciously. Intend to let it go and let this Christ consciousness energy take its place, filling you up with purity, with peace and calm. Take another deep cleansing breath in. Filling up the chest, the belly, holding it, and exhale out the mouth. And just settling in wherever you are, if you're sitting down, settling into the chair or the bed that you're laying on. Or if it feels comfortable for you, you can even stand. I find that when we stand, we're really present and we're aware of our body. And just notice what has changed in you as a result of choosing to connect with that Christ consciousness energy. You may be feeling lighter, or maybe it's bringing up emotions for you, sadness, joy. And whatever is arising is perfect. It's totally okay. Just observe it without any judgment, without any fear if you can. And so now I'd like to proceed with doing some energetic clearings, verbal clearings, to help everyone get out of uncertainty as much as we can. So everywhere you've made a vow or oath or promise or commitment or contract in any lifetime, past, present, or future, or time, space, and dimension, linearities or non-linearities, that you could not be certain because to be certain wasn't safe, and it was safer to choose uncertainty. Anywhere you've made that oath, can you now totally destroy and uncreate that now, forever? And just say yes as you hear these clearings. You can say it out loud or silently. And everywhere you've been absorbing other people's uncertainty, fear, anxiety, confusion from the collective consciousness or unconsciousness, from people around you in your life. Everywhere you've been absorbing that and making that yours, solidifying it into your body and being, and making it your reality when it isn't your reality, when it's actually a lie that you've been buying into. Everywhere you've been doing that, can you now totally destroy and uncreate all of that now, please? Thank you. And all the uncertainty and fear that you've been copying from your friends or your family, your mother or your father, your children, your siblings, or anybody else in your life where you've been copying that because you thought that was the right way to be, just didn't realize there was any other choice. And everywhere you've been doing that and copying that, would you now stop it and destroy and uncreate all of that, please, forever? Thank you. So let's begin by visioning what else is possible for our future if we were to give up this uncertainty. So imagine what your life would be like 6 months from now if you choose certainty, if you just make a choice. What would your life be like 6 months from now? And just feel that and imagine that. Tap into the energy of that. What will my life be like 6 months from now if I just make a choice? Or even if I just choose to be certain. And feel that. Notice what's happening in your body. Is there a contraction because you're afraid? Or is there a lightening up, a feeling of expansion in your body as you tap into the possibilities of certainty and what that can create for you? Wonderful. So now let's project that into the future 1 year from today, in 2021, April. If you just make this choice that you've been thinking about, whatever that choice is, something that really matters to you, imagine what your life will be like 1 year from now. What will that create for you? Notice what's happening in your mind, your body, your heart, as you imagine yourself 1 year from today after making that choice. Does that feel more expansive for you? Or is there still fear? Is there any contraction in your body? And just try to discern whether that contraction is telling you that choice is not a good choice for you. It's really not going to create your highest version of your life. Or if the contraction is resistance, ask yourself, what am I resisting here? Is this actually resistance to making a choice? Only you can know the answer to that. And just become aware of your breathing, of your emotions, of your mind. So when we connect to our highest self, that's our purest potential. That's the place where we can get clarity, or at least be at peace with our uncertainty. our highest self, our purest potential, is always available to us. We just need to ask to open up to that and be willing to open up to that part of us. It's a part of who we are. And through our highest self, we can get all the answers that we need, really. But it's a different kind of answer. It's not from that logical, rational mind where you're going to get it all, planned out and everything is going to come in this time, and in a month I'm going to do this and then I'm going to do this, and there's a structure and there's a strategy. It doesn't really work that way with the highest self. So would you be willing to let go of control and allow your highest self to show you something so much greater than what your logical mind could ever show you? How does that feel for you? Beautiful. So I highly recommend that you listen to this recording again. You can listen to it at night and just really experience the energy of it, the power of what certainty can bring to you in your life. Thank you for listening, and if you'd like to know more about what I'm doing in the world, check out my website at www.spiritweaverjourneys.com. I have an online program coming up called Radiantly Well in both April and May for different time zones. So check it out and see if that works for you and if that's what you're looking for. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful Easter Sunday, wherever you are. So much love and blessings to all of you.